Early morning on Saturday, July 7th, my husband and I stopped by at Tatiana's home to pick her up and head to Mount Rainier National Park. Tatiana and I were busy chatting while my husband was driving following GPS directions. We already should be at the park gates, but we were keep driving and no entrance gates. Apparently GPS chose the fastest route and brought us to Chinook Pass instead of Nisqually Southwest entrance. Tatiana immediately recognized Tipsoo Lake that she painted from the picture and always dreamed to visit. Thus her wish brought us right to her dream lake. If clouds don't hide Mount Rainier, then it can be seen reflected in the lake. Photographers like this lake for its great scenery. We parked and went to explore our plein air opportunities at the banks of Tipsoo Lake.
Наверное, с той стороны. Наверное, это все-таки с дороги вот туда. Раинер вот тут идет, правильно?
Не, я думаю, Rainier он там должен быть.
Нет, я думаю, что он с той стороны.
Да. Это значит прямо с дороги.
Да?
Мы уехали, а может быть он прав. 410-я идет с восточной стороны. Не знаю.
Не знаю, сейчас узнаем. Супер. И на таком. И среди красоты большой. Зигзаг, да, и кусочек, очень слабый фрагмент горы.
Только намек.
Только намек, да. Очень хорошо. Она, конечно, на это ничего не передаст. Запомнить не успею, наверное, спасибо.
Unfortunately, fluffy clouds didn't want to show the mountain, and we decided to look for the other places with better views. Just a few minutes away from the lake, on Highway 123rd, Tatiana spotted the pullout with beautiful view of the valley and Mount Rainier. We had a quick breakfast with excellent views, and right after finishing with our meal, we started to paint. For me, it was the first time painting outdoor in a such unique, unusual and beautiful environment. Clouds were performing their dance at the skies, changing the visible parts of the distant mountains. The sunlight was constantly changing, shifting object shades and making them look differently every moment. I looked around and got an idea of what to paint. A minute later, lifting my head up, I would discover that everything looked differently. Look at this light show in the clouds. Very unusual. It lasted only a couple of minutes. So quick, so beautiful. This is a very unique way to observe the nature. Observe and understand how light works, and how it changes shapes, colors, and shadows, and how quickly everything is changing. Seconds, moments, that impossible to catch and freeze. We usually perceive the surroundings as static picture, and all subtle changes pass by our consciousness. We are missing the movements of clouds and wind. We don't notice shades and how shades add volume or smoothen a view. Generally, we only receive the feeling of peace and beauty without really understanding and noticing the tiny details that constantly create that feel of peace and beauty.
Просто лучшего места не нашли, не было. Естественно, нет.
Мне так безумно нравится сейчас вот этот холмик, и за ним белые облака.
Вот это, да, помню?
Да.